Howdy partners, welcome to another Voice of Nick live stream. Now we is going to be playing this here game Red Dead Redemption today, and I'm quite excited because we are jumping back into the Old West, the slightly less Old West. It's about 10 years in the future from Red Dead Redemption 2. Now if y'all doesn't understand why we is replaying Red Dead Redemption, it's because we is doing a release order and chronological order sandwich playthrough. This means that we did Red Dead Redemption, which takes place in 1910, then Red Dead Redemption 2, which is the prequel taking place 10 years earlier, and then Red Dead Redemption again because it takes place after the events of Redemption 2. So we're sort of playing it once, getting the information, then playing it after Redemption 2, and we're going to see how this recontextualizes the stuff that we already saw in the game. So far, we already saw a lot of stuff that's been really rewarding to see a second time because we understand it a lot better. Now, if y'all don't know the channel you's watching right now, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over no story or cutscene moments, but they is completely blind playthroughs, so I do request no one utilize their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, storyline, characters, locations, or hints in any way. If you want to see more of what's happening on this here channel, type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Red Dead Redemption. And if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that there follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 10. We're currently at 5. We're halfway there, partners. The 20-second entry in the Twitch playbook is out right now. It's called Don't Be Afraid to Be Yourself on Twitch. Give that one a look, partners. If you don't know the Twitch playbook, it is a free online resource I created to help all of y'all in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already got one. It's a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. Every episode is 10 minutes or less, so it's very bite-sized. And it's been coming out for the last 22 Fridays in a row without fail, so it's very consistent as well. If you want to find it for yourself, you can type !playbook in the chat. You'll get a link directly to it. Or you can just search the Twitch playbook on whichever podcast platform you all like to listen on. Now, let's jump into the game here. Welcome in Frostfairy. Welcome in Chrysanthemum. Howdy, partners. Let's play some Red Dead Redemption. Here we go. How y'all doing today? How is everybody? Now he's going to have a couple missions here. Let's do this one first. Yeah. Here we go. Chrysanthemum doing alright. Frost not doing so well. Sorry to hear that, partner. Let's get some hearts for Frostfairy. Not feeling so hot. Can I talk to this guy without engaging the mission here?
Hey, partner.
There we go.
Mister. She's gone. Who is? My wife. She's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock, and they got her. The stories are true. What'd the police do about it? Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, so we is searching for this woman by Hanging Rock, which is here and here. Flowers for Lady. Okay, that's where we have to deliver the flowers once we get them. Now, wasn't Hanging Rock the place where the last mission kind of took place? I'm starting to sense a pattern here, partners.
Let's go. Come on.
The Hanging Rock. I see somebody. What's going on here?
Please, I'm desperate or I wouldn't ask. Give me a ride.
Partner? I guess. You gonna try and steal from me? Oh my god. What's going on here? He's a magician! Where'd my horse go? What happened there?
You gotta be faster than that, my friend.
Oh, I was given honor for not killing him, but then I killed him anyway.
Forgive me, friend.
Honor comes and honor goes, but my horse ain't going nowhere, I'll tell you that much. Trying to steal my horse. You know who I am, partner? You know what I've been through? A lot. We played a whole dang old 2 games about it.
Whoa.
Game and a half at least. Alright, got 2 parts of this mission done.
Yeah. Come on. Come. Come on.
There we go.
Whoa.
Here we go. See what the marshal has to say. Alright, partners. Y'all ready for a mission?
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Here we go.
All right, boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
The more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people they went and dropped their gun.
I got a Winchester. Same category. Go to the weapons on the pause menu and we could switch it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems better. Alright, so it's kind of like in Redemption 2. Man, I don't remember a whole bunch of stuff about this now. Alright, radial menu, select the weapon, press left and right. Alright, that works. So that's exactly like Redemption 2 then. Yeah, that makes sense. Is there any looting to be done here? Oh! I abandoned Marshall Johnson. Sorry, partner, I didn't mean to. I swear I didn't mean to. At least they let us retry, that's good. Oh, dang it! We have to restart it from the start? Marshall Johnson, why'd you run it right away? You abandoned me.
John?
They're holding on, but that ranch is in trouble.
But we dealt with the rustler problem.
For now, yes. But that ain't enough. They got greater forces working against them. Drew's a rancher, not a businessman.
Railroads, motor cars, telephones. Opening a world of new opportunities, apparently. Try telling that to a farmer with no head for business. Or a blacksmith whose customers can buy tools for half the price out of a Spaulding's catalog.
Giving a man too many options will make him unhappy. Taking too many away will force him to do things he shouldn't. It's wrong to assume change is always good.
What happened to that girl you was riding herd on a while back, Eli?
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
I love that there's multiple things that they'll say during the rides. So then if you do it again, you don't hear the same thing twice.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people they went and dropped their gun. Yeah.
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
I can see more vultures up ahead.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Pound
Sons
leather.
of bitches!
Never heard
Let's
that
go.
one. Let's pound leather.
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. All right, boys. Let's have a look around.
Nobody's in the shed. Let's go. Hey.
Here we go. Hold on one sec, partners. I'm gonna do something here real quick. So hang tight just for a second. And all is well. Now let's head back into the old west.
No one here. Go.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Whoa!
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys. We need to get into that house right now.
You're dead, friend!
Here we go, partners. Let's get him.
Those sons of bitches.
Are you kidding?
There's one of them. Let's get it done. Christ alive.
My apologies, mister.
This way!
Here we go. Send some hearts, ladies and gents. We is taking out these here bandits.
You and me gonna have ourselves some fun.
Oh, that was close. I didn't even see the hostage.
As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. And keep your head down.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
All right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
Come on.
Some folk tried to escape him to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Let's go! Get on your horse, boy! Follow me. We can still catch him.
Come.
All right, partners. Here we go.
Be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they cut this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind,
Is that somebody on the cliff?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Well, here we go.
Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
You clearly don't like me much. Why don't you go get some friends? Even this up a bit.
Watch your head. Damn you.
There we go. Yeehaw!
Bring me Williamson.
God damn it, there's more of them.
You know why? You know you're gonna die, right?
Here we go.
I'll kill every last one of you. I guess that's that then.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Well, here we go. Word of your deeds is slowly spreading. Well, I'll be, partners. Oh, 200 honor. That is quite nice. All right. Damn, this other bird here ain't scared of nothing. I'll let you live, bird. You got spunk. Tell you that much. Now we's gonna head on over to Nigel West Dickens. There's a big old animal. Oh man, that was a shot in motion right there. No, horse, I'm trying to get out the way, horse. Frost's gonna be back, take a shower. Alright, partner, get that dust off you from the trail here. And come on back. Clean as a whistle, fit as a fiddle, ready to gunsling your way to glory.
Come on.
Ah. Wait, there's another mission over here? What in the heck is this? I don't see nothing.
Nate Johns is more.
You okay, lady?
My husband's missing. These bastards won't do anything. But he's a good man. He don't drink nor lay with whores. And he's been missing for 3 days.
Let me guess. You went missing up in the hills?
How did you know, mister?
Just a guess. If I find him, I'll bring him back to you, but people seem to go missing up there.
Oh my God. If he's gone, then what'll I do? We ain't got much money. And I'm in the family way again.
As I said, I'll do what I can.
Well, let's head up to Gaptooth Ridge once again. I always go to the wrong one of these two hills here. One of these days I'll get it. Oh, howdy.
Help me! I've been attacked. Oh, mister, some city fella just attacked me and broke my leg.
What?
He broke my leg. Some city fella. Guy got kind of creepy on me, and then he got violent.
When?
Just now, he ran off that way. Can't have gone too far.
If I find him, I'll bring him back this way.
Thank you, mister. Why won't you people just leave me alone?
Here we go. Hog tying them.
This is a nightmare. Please, I'll do anything.
Bring him back to the injured man. All right. Let's do our best here.
Don't take me back to that man. bring him here.
Oh, my good Lord. Please get that man away from me. Hey, fella.
You broke this poor fool's leg, mister.
This maniac tried to eat me. We've got cannibals in these here hills. Please help me.
What?
Please.
Fella's gotta eat now. Fella's got to eat.
Save me from this freak, please. Please.
You gonna try and punch me, fella? Still coming for me, huh? How's that leg doing? You're saying seriously, dude? You still getting up? He tried his best. He wanted that dinner.
See? You'll soon be free.
Partner, you need some help? I guess not. He just wants to get the heck out of here. Alright. That was something. Now, one thing, we got a wanted poster here. Got the McFarlanes over here. So if we's going to the McFarlanes, we have to pass by there anyway. Let's head on over to the wanted poster.
Yeah.
Sam's saying, darn cannibals? I know, partner. If I had a nickel for every time I had to save somebody from cannibals, well, honestly, I'd only have one nickel. But still. It's one nickel more than I should have.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Decaf Boss, man, welcome to this here stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Decaf, or even better, an exclamation mark howdy for Decaf joining this here show. We just saved a fella for cannibals. And I think we might have solved that there problem in there, Hills. There was a cannibal up in there.
Whoa there.
I love that mission title. You shall not give false
And
testimony
I can
except
tell
for
you
profit.
with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, and let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
I like his laughs.
Farm. The sick and needy await us. Oh, the life of a wandering saver of souls.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise! My dear boy, it is you who as gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of
Hey! Zombie Nation Plays coming into the stream with a raid. Thank you, partner. Can we get some hype in that there chat? And can we get a shout out in there for Zombie joining the show? Welcome on in, Zombie Nation Plays and Raiders. Highly appreciated. Demonic Ear coming into the stream. Zombie Nation Plays coming into the stream. Welcome on in, partners. You was playing some Metroid Fusion. Nice, partner. How does that game hold up? Is Metroid Fusion the one that, is that the one that Platinum Games did? I'm not sure which one Metroid Fusion is. I haven't played any Metroid game. It's the first GBA one. Okay, that ain't the Platinum Games one then. Partner, how'd the game hold up? How was you enjoying it? Welcome on into the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody who don't know my channel, it is called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over no story or cutscenes, as you'll notice, but I do request no one utilize their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, storyline, characters, locations, or hints on the stream. Now, if y'all want to see more of what's happening on this here channel, you can tap !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Red Dead Redemption 1, the game we're playing at this very moment. Welcome on in, partners. And we got Demonic Ear hitting that follow button. Thank you, partner. Welcome in to the Meatball Marauders. Now, ladies and gents, post some ! hype for Demonic Ear joining the fold. And don't forget to wave at your computer screens, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, Demonic Ear. Take these 20 meatballs that you get for following. Use it to buy yourself your very own miracle tonic. That's going to be able to cure any problem. Sore back, sore throat, sore dinosaurs, sore Saurus Rex, all the different kinds of sores that you could potentially have. It's going to solve them, and it'll only cost you 10 arms and legs. Where are you going to get those from? I don't know. Also, it costs you 20 meatballs. Enjoy your miracle cure, partner, and enjoy your stay in the Meatball Marauders. You can tap !meatballs if you want to check your channel currency of meatballs. You can also see when you do that, the ranking that you got on the channel. That'll be in the brackets there. There's many ranks on here based on how many meatballs you got. And of course, you can tap !games to see the 8 games that you're going to be seeing coming up here that we are concurrently playing in addition to Red Dead Redemption. Welcome on in, partner. Now, let's jump into the Old West. We is currently talking to Mr. Nigel West Dickens. Demonic, you're saying you're very welcome. Why, thank you kindly, partner. It's highly appreciated. Zombie saying got frustrated with Super Metroid, so I started Fusion. Do I plan on doing the DLC? So, partners, we actually did Red Dead Redemption 1 already on the channel. We're doing it, this is the same way I watched Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift when I watch a series watch through of that franchise. You watch Tokyo Drift as the 3rd movie, and then you also watch Tokyo Drift as the 8th movie, because you watch it where it fits in release order, and then where it fits in chronological order. So we is also, Red Dead Redemption 1 is the Tokyo Drift of the Red Dead series, where we have played it in release order, and we did the DLC on that one. Then we played Redemption 2, and then we are doing it again to recontextualize all the story stuff that we have seen once before, but without all the information that we got from the 2nd game. So I don't know if we're going to do the DLC this time, but we might. It depends on how I'm feeling about it. This is more about for the storyline this time. Zombie saying RDR Tokyo Drift, the Tokyo Drift of Red Dead games. Partner, I would love to see John Marston in Tokyo, honestly, drifting one of these here carriages or something. That would be a heck of a good time. They do have a drift mechanic in Red Dead Redemption 2, so it's conceivable, partners. It's conceivable. Let's jump on back in here. And if you haven't already, I'm gonna post another shout out in here for Zombie because it sort of got eaten up at the top of that there thing. Go check out Zombie Nation Plays, ladies and gents, and go hit that follow button. Zombie plays a whole lot of games. If y'all like the appreciation for sort of like video game history and classic video games that we do on here, Zombie plays a whole heck of other video games. Zombie has a bigger backlog than I think. So go give that channel a look. Go hit that follow button, partners. You won't regret it. Now let's jump on back in. We're currently talking to Mr. Nigel West Dickens. Here we go.
And for that, I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you. fair Iago or Cassio.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret this.
I love this.
I'll drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the Voyage camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Advertising, my boy, is the future.
You'd best be a man of your word.
Zombie saying, if I ever accomplish anything in my life, it's to finish all my video games. Partner, I'm right there with you. We got, both of us, a lot of games to go.
Dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Can I take my horse into town? I don't want to walk all the way over there. Rawson, you guys have a backlog of games. I have a backlog of pictures. There you go, partner. Everybody's got a backlog of something, eh? Yeehaw! Can we get a yeehaw in that chat for the backlogs? Let's head to the show.
Good to see you all, my friends. Prepare to be amazed.
Friends! Hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Here it comes.
You gonna do it, partner?
Don't forget to draw your weapons, sir.
I thought we was here this evening.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that out here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Let the battle commence!
RT to punch, alright.
Hit me then, god damn it!
Get off me! These your eyes! Yeah. There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
Well, no harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Nice. I just read The Odyssey, so been hearing a lot about the Odysseus, although that's a different story than the one he's talking about there. Now let's say hello to Seth. I would like to try and camp out though, as well. Come on, horse.
Let's go!
See if we can find some flat ground. Should I purchase this here home? Or is this more of a rental? Oh, I believe this will allow us to sleep though, so that's good. Save here once before you leave town. Oh, this guy's got a harmonica.
Yeah, good evening. Stay safe.
How do I save? Well, I want to save, but I can't. There we go. Oh, I'm sleeping in the hay. I thought I was sleeping on the beds. Although you'll forgive me if that's what I thought, because why would I expect to be sleeping? I guess hay is comfortable. I don't know. Is this going to advance time? It don't seem like it's advancing time. Oh, yeah, it is. All right, horse, where you at? Here we go, partners. Let's go meet a man named Seth. About an unknown reason. Meet a man named Seth about a man named Bill.
There you are.
Somebody's over here.
Who is that? Are you really there? Hello? Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you. Including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then.
I should have some medicine, I think.
Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through his will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
Well, best of luck, Jenny. Oh.
It is the final test. What does this mean?
What does it mean? I hope I saved her. It looks like she's running back to town now. That's probably for the best. Alright, partners, we done saved Jenny. Not only with medicine, but also with the good old-fashioned pointing our gun at her. Chrysanthemum heading out of the stream. See you later. Have a fantastic rest of your day, Chrysanthemum. We got plenty of shows coming up later today, so hope to see you soon. And can we get an exclamation mark bye for Chrysanthemum, who is heading out of this here stream. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for being a part of today's show, partner. Hey! Oh! Oh my God! I didn't mean to shoot her. Well, she did hoodwink us.
You're making a big
Uh-oh.
mistake, friend. Sorry, partner.
I got a Ballard Twins outfit. Oh, dang it. I don't want to drive this. I just want that guy's loot.
First they shoot you, then they rob you. Nice country. Yeah!
And here we go, partners. What we got over here?
Where can he be?
Howdy, man.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh. Please, I'm begging you. The guests will be arriving soon. Please, sir, you must find my Peter.
This lady seems like some stuff might be going wrong. I hope the best for her. I love that, like, you know this guy's here because his horse is there. That's a great detail that they put in there.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name is Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Horses are over here!
Here we go, partners. Let's go find this fella.
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ha, hypocrite! The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talked to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Faster!
Slide! Slide!
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day. Whoa. All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
What? Did this glitch out, partners? What's going on?
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Alright. Whoa! Oh, steal the horse. Alright.
This is one god-awful assignment.
Are you looking for trouble, mister? Damn, I will track you down, son.
I like that this would teach you how wanted levels work in the game.
Come on!
Come on, horse.
Faster! Let's go!
Hurry up! I need to go find that bag. Come on! Ain't no time to be wasting. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Get away from me!
Let's get him.
Let me go! I'm begging you! We'll split it between us, just me and you.
All right, partner.
You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard.
Oh, I could put him on my horse. Well, better late than never.
Seth could sell his own mother. What's he paying you? I'll give you double.
It's mine now. You hear me, Moses? Mine. Mine. Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Now, get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on. We can pay it off in the telegraph office. Best we deal with this now, mister.
Hey, horse. Just hanging out? Alright, see you later. Your bounty in the top right corner. To pay it off, visit a telegraph office. So we done did this earlier.
Hello. Go speak to that fella. Let's get this over with.
Drunken rustler told me he hid some gold in the Cueva Seca caves.
Come on.
Will this clear my name?
You better go straight now, like me. I'll be seeing you again.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Faster!
Better off riding with me, mister.
Oh, we got a thing right here. Well, let's go see what it is then. Damn, my horse is pretty darn fast.
Body was found near
Wonderful.
Gattoot Break.
Marvelous.
Them treasure hunters be dangerous.
My, take a look at you. When you take a look at you, you look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, Spork. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
Funny man journal entry.
I appreciate your help, sir, but now I must continue on this path of discovery alone.
Honestly, I don't know that
Leave it to me now,
I
sir.
knew we had a journal. My Jack, welcome to the stream, partner. And Matragoran, resubscribing. Can we get an exclamation mark high, first of all, for My Jack joining the show? And Matragoran with a 9-month resub. Thank you so much to Matragoran for the continued support. Can we get some hype in that chat? And some Voice of Nick hype, if you please. Matragoran, if you are hanging out in the chat as well, make sure you post some of that in there. Join in the Voice of Nick Love chorus. Now, Matragoran, as a member of the Coffee Posse, you get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. And as a 9-month subscriber, you have now upgraded to the very handsome 9-month sub badge, which you will see in there when you is next commenting in the stream. It's going to upgrade to that there 9-month badge. Now, thank you so much to Matragoran for the continued support, partner. And we got a bunch of hype in there. Thank you to Frost Fairy for that there hype. Let's jump back into it. Here we go, partners. Now, let's see here. We got a Nigel West Dickens up here. Got a Bonnie McFarlane over here. All right. Have I paid back Bonnie McFarlane yet? I feel like we can. We have the means to do so. We have how much money? They don't say. $349. I think they spent $15 on our medicine. Now let's see what we can do. Alright, Wes Dickens, what you got for us?
Come on, come on.
There he is. Liars, cheats, and other proud Americans.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. Wes Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Ah, your plan, dear boy, your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? Oh, no, the sport of kings. Racing, my friend, the sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive. Now, sir, tooth gap, tooth breach.
Hey, Captain Cocky, welcome to the stream, partner, and thank you for the cheer. Yeehaw! Can we get a hype in that there chat for Captain Cocky and an exclamation mark howdy for Captain Cocky as well. Getting that cheer in there. I'm also going to get a cheer message. Let's do a brand new voice of Nick voice. How about this one?
My name is the Cowboy Crow. I'm a crow in the year 1897. And I'm a cowpoke, the likes of which has never been seen. I have no guns, but I can shoot out of my mouth with bullets. And it breaks my beak. I have to remember to open my mouth when I do it, or else it'll actually break open my beak, and it's very painful for me. So that's all I gotta worry about. I just ride around in the sky shooting fellas from the sky, and then I feed on their corpses, because I'm the only crow that also eats dead bodies. Or do crows normally do that? I don't really know. Anyway, I show up in both Red Dead Redemption games, but not Red Dead Revolver, because I did not get paid for that one, so I refuse to appear.
That was the Cowboy Crow, partners. Let's get a marker in here for Cowboy Crow. He actually named which games he appeared in. That's very convenient for us marking which games he showed up in on the wiki. Thank you to Captain Coggy, it is highly appreciated. And welcome on into the stream. Anybody who cheers over 10 on the channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who donates or cheers over 100 gets to summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Thank you to Captain Cocky. It is highly appreciated, partner. And welcome on in. Howdy. We're playing Red Dead Redemption. Here we go.
Seth is an interesting fellow, is he not?
I wouldn't say interesting, more deeply disturbed. I can see why you two get along.
I see the good in everybody, John. It's a flaw of mine. I have a soft spot for life's flotsam and jetsam.
The connection with him more like, you and Seth have a lot in common. You both rob people for one. Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Oh, my dear boy. Nobody is more critical of drinkers than a drunk who's mended his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. I've heard about you. You spent your life robbing people. It's a little inappropriate to be taking the moral high ground now.
I had the courtesy to put a gun in their face.
Whatever helps you sleep easily at night.
We stole from those who had too much. We tried to give to those who had too little.
A Robin Hood with spurs. Oh, romantic. You expect me to believe that poppycock? Maybe I'll have the good fortune to be able to leave my nefarious life behind one day and work on the government's dime.
Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Dear, oh dear, simmer down, my boy. You need to start appreciating your friends more. Folks around here don't see you as any different from Bill Williamson.
I didn't think I'd have to huckster snake oil and dig up the dead, that's all.
Take it from me, John. Collaboration is the key to success. I can help you. Seth can help you. It's business. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no need to make it quite so personal.
Suits me.
Captain Cocky saying, I love me some Red Dead. Me too, partner. I am loving playing through this game again, post Red Dead Redemption 2. So much to find. I'll send some hearts in here for the Red Dead series. Yeehaw! Now, I think we is done talking, so I believe we could probably just jump right over to the destination here. Let's see if he starts up another conversation.
Anyway, John, we must talk about the race.
Yes, the race.
Oh, come on. Time to purge that negativity and start thinking like a winner. You're going to have a whale of a time. They've been holding these chariot races in New Austin for as long as I can remember. And we need the money.
Why aren't you racing then?
Me? Oh, no. Not my thing at all. You have already proved yourself more than adept at the reins, my dear boy, and under some stress. These races are Byzantine in their ferocity, and the terrain is treacherous. People will do just about anything to win. Men die. It's a marvelous spectator sport.
Sounds like fun.
And you are my wild card, John. They won't be expecting you.
So what's your role in all this?
Think of me as your spiritual guide.
Do I have to?
You are a free man, of course, but I strongly recommend it. Imagine, just today, you are not an aging bounty hunter, and I am not an avant-garde business pioneer. No, sir. Today, we are gladiators. Motivation, dear boy.
I'm definitely feeling motivated to get the hell out of here.
Looks like we're coming up on it. Let's see if we can win a race, partners. Should be out there somewhere. Oh yeah, I see it. On the horizon over yonder. Here we go.
Here we are, John. Gap Tooth Breach.
Captain Cocky said, you got this. Thank you, Captain Cocky. Well, let's do it. Oh, wait. How do I want to get in the driver's seat, partner, to go all the way around this thing. Alright, let's walk around it. Couldn't have just slid over in the seat, huh? Not to mention the fact that you don't need to be on the left side in order to drive. Oh, it's the wrong car. I get it. I get it. I suppose we couldn't race in our business vehicle. Here we go.
Drivers! Y'all know this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to 3. Ready, set, go!
Remember, John, today you are a gladiator.
Here we go, partners. Let's get that first place spot. Oh! Oh, he's in trouble now. We just done got run off the road. Alright, here we go, here we go.
What the hell?
Woo-wee! Now we just gotta keep our spot, partners. Let's do it. Captain Cocker saying, tree! Partner, trees are my worst enemy in a Red Dead game. I'll tell you what. Hold down RB to move your cart backwards. Hopefully I won't need that one. Oh! This thing seems like it's going to tip over. But he's going too fast. Uh-oh. Whoa! We almost just done fell off that there cliff, partners. Saw stars. Oh, whoops. Hold on, that's my alarm there. I'm only gonna have to come back in a second. I can't turn off that alarm unless I scan a barcode downstairs. That's how it works. But it does get me up in the morning. Alright, I'll be back in just a second, partners. Hang tight. Alright, I'm back, partners. Yeah, it is a quite harsh alarm, but it does do the trick. I'm the heaviest sleeper ever, so it forces me to get out of bed in the morning. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to the cowboy Roman gladiator action. Here we go. Yeehaw! Hooey! Can we get some hearts in that there chat as well for the alarm? That thing is a major part of the reason y'all see me streaming on the internet. It's the thing that gets me out of bed and into a live stream. So I ain't oversleeping every dang all day. Oh, we's almost at the finish line here, partners. Here we go. Chrysanthemum back in the stream. Welcome back in, partner. We is in a chariot race right now. Yeehaw!
Hell of a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat.
Matricorin, welcome to the stream, partner. Nick of the Western, strong as he can be. Ah, watch out for that tree. Howdy, Matricorin, welcome into the stream, partner. And congratulations on the 9-month sub badge. Thank you so much for the continued support, partner. I see that handsome badge right there.
About your victory.
Looking good, partner. How you doing?
Right. Best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
The falling rocks, the homicidal maniac.
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take their racing very seriously in these parts, and your participation was not entirely pre-approved.
That was clear.
Ah, sport, war, and heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
I'd get away from the men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course. Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish?
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
Master Gordon, enjoying the stream as always. Glad to hear it, partner. Welcome on in. Okay, Irish is an armadillo. That's good. Hooey! That was a nice race. I was expecting I was going to fall off the edge. Have to do it all over again. We almost did fall off the edge one time there. So now we're going to save it for one, but we have to save it multiple times so it turns into daytime again. At least they don't break down the camp the first time we save. That's nice. Appreciate that, Red Dead. There we go. And now, ladies and gents, that is going to do it for Red Dead Redemption today. Thank you, everybody, for joining the show. This is a real fun playthrough series, partners. It's great getting to see what happens after the events of Red Dead Redemption 2 now that we done played it, recontextualizing that there story. Now, ladies and gents, we is going to raid at the end of this. Let me get a raid message in the chat there. Make sure you copy down that there raid message. We is going to either meet a new channel that we ain't never met before, or we is going to be saying hi to one that we already know and love. Either way, make sure you greet them with that there handsome looking Meatball Marauders are here to party message. It'll also show up as your username color, so it'll look nice and fine when we get into that there channel. But we want to have that raiding party show up as aggressive, no, as exciting as we possibly can. Not aggressive, really, partners. But make sure you copy down that there message and become a part of the raiding party. Now, if y'all don't know the channel that you're watching right now, just real quick before we get into that there raid, the channel you're watching is called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games here, and I don't talk over no story or cutscene moments, but they is completely blind playthroughs, so I do request no one utilize their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, lore, characters, locations, or hints in any way. Now, if y'all want to see more of what happens on this here channel, type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Red Dead Redemption. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that there follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal, and it is of 10. We is currently at 6, so we is getting there, partners. Now, the 22nd entry in the Twitch playbook is live right now. It is called Don't Be Afraid to Be Yourself on Stream. And if you want to find it for yourself, you can just type !playbook in that there chat. The Twitch playbook, if you don't know it, is a free online resource that I created to help all of y'all in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already got one. It is a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. Every episode is 10 minutes or less, so it's very bite-sized, and it's been coming out for the last 22 Fridays in a row, so it is very convenient, or rather consistent as well. I don't know why I keep saying convenient. It's very consistent. We've never missed an episode. If y'all want to see more of what happens on the Twitch playbook, you can type !playbook as I mentioned in the chat and get a link directly to it, or you can just search the Twitch playbook on whichever podcast platform y'all like to listen on. Now, if you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. On the donation leaderboards this week, we got nobody. On the cheer leaderboards this week, we got in third place Azure Tundra with 500 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Azure Tundra. Second place is Frost Fairy with 1050 cheer. 1050 cheer. That is a teal level cheer. Thank you to Frost Fairy. First place is Decab Bossman with 1340 cheer. That is a teal level cheer as well. Thank you to Decab Bossman. Thank you to everybody who supports these here streams. It is so highly appreciated. You is directly helping these shows to get better. Every single day, I improve at least one thing about this here family of channels. Whether it is improving and tweaking all the things behind the scenes that go on these Twitch streams, like Streamlabs, Nickbot, OBS, acquiring, setting up new games, any of that stuff. Whether it is creating and posting content that goes on the social channels like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter, whether it is improving the Discord, whether it's updating the wiki, whether it is writing, recording, posting all over those Twitch Playbook podcast episodes, all that stuff, partners, is in large part thanks to all of y'all for supporting these streams by cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, or gifting games. Thank you so much to everybody who does it. It is so highly appreciated. Now, if y'all want to see the raid, we're going to be jumping in there in just a second. And once again, the way that we do raids on this here channel is a little bit different than y'all might be used to. We always raid someone who is playing a previous game in our playthrough series, so as not to see no information about games that we is currently playing or any games that we plan on playing in the future. So let's see what we can find on here. There should be, hopefully, a whole bunch of people doing this right here. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can find. We got a potential one. Now, the one thing is that we got to wait until these here advertisements are done. Unfortunately, they don't really they don't really let me see the stream before we have to jump in there because they show us that they're advertisements. So let's see what we can find here, partners. Take a look around the internet. Oh, all right. We got some good stuff on here. Let's take a look at this one. We's going to join Dark Commander, who we ain't never met before. They is playing Kingdom Hearts 3 right now. And they is apparently going for the ending of the game. So let's see if we can't find what they is doing. Now, let's get a raid message in there once again. Don't forget to copy down that there raid message. The Meatball Marauders are here to party. And if you paste that into that there chat, it's going to be a big old show. It's going to be a lot more exciting when we go in there. So make sure you join along with the raiding party and copy down, paste that raid message that you see in the chat now. I'll see y'all later. We got 2 more video game streams coming up later today. But until then, partners, bye-bye.